everyone, this is Miradius, and today we are going to be continuing our 100% run of Pikmin 4. Nice to see you too, Luke and Lima. Always glad to see you here. So we're going to be continuing Olimar's Shipwreck tale, which shouldn't be that bad. We have a few more spoilers for stuff that will show up in the main mode, like we've already seen. But, yeah. Then we'll continue on after that, of course. Gee, I wonder whose spaceship this is. Okay, so 10 days left. Just need to finish up blossoming Arcadia. And then we are good to go do Serene Shores. This should be relatively quick because we have very little left here, actually. I'm kind of surprised I left that little to do, but it is what it is. Alright, let's figure out where everything is. So, there's obviously that. Maybe we should go investigate that. You have some Pikmin do that as well. These... No, they're just bouncing ones. Okay. I didn't have anything, so that's unfortunate. Wait for these guys to finish digging up whatever they're digging up. Just more bombs. Not that we really need more bombs, but you know, it never hurts. Since we've already been over here, there's no point going across the mushrooms. So we'll just see what's back here. Grab you guys. Wrong button. Yeah. What is... Well, there's that. There's nothing... I guess we already killed everything else over here. Well, the easy thing is to just have blue Pikmin carry all this back. Dude, what was that? Imagine if that dropped the bomb and it just exploded. That would have been very unfortunate. Eye out for any more of these guys. I want to say that's all desiccated scare leaves, but I could be wrong. And we have just enough Pikmin to grab these. So there's still an onion somewhere. I have no idea where. Let's figure that out. I'm guessing I just missed it somewhere, but I'm not seeing any place for an onion. I'm just blind. Does my stream have lower volume compared to other streamers? It's probably because of my setup. I haven't quite got it as... It's a lot more difficult to refine than I'd like. I always have trouble balancing the audio correctly, but we'll just have to... As long as my voice is still distinguishable, it should be fine. Onion in there. No, there's a shit. Okay, so... I know it says 3 out of 4 onions. What am I missing? Well, unfortunately, we have a way to sniff that out. Where is it? I'm literally blind, okay. Somehow I didn't see the very obvious onion. I don't know, man. Well, we see it now, so we can grab it and go. Okay, let's head back. Because once we get this, we should be ready to move on to Serene Shores. Relatively short day, but that's just how it is. Might as well. Doesn't hurt. Okay, I'm guessing I left Pikmin somewhere. Okay, now I have everybody. We can leave. And end the day. So on to Serene Shores. Got a Trackinator. The repairs to my spaceship are progressing little by little. It's funny, the ship feels like an extension of my own body. Perhaps a clunky arm? I need to fix it so we can skate together. And then I later let it crash again, and then I don't give a darn about fixing it. I mean, maybe he'll come back and do it, but like, who knows? Alright, so Serene Shores, 8 parts, 5 onions. Be good to raise our numbers up a bit more, because we definitely need that. Trying to think if there... Unfortunately, there's no water race to deal with. I mean, they'd be like literally impossible to fight, because they don't give us purple Pikmin in this. And it's kind of funny, like, they have all these logs of Olimar checking out all these caves, but then, like, you see his Shipwreck tail, and he literally doesn't visit any of them. Gina stumbled across this planet's sea, or one of them, but where are the waves? So peaceful. I'll call this place Serene Shores. It'll take a while to explore the area with all this water. I'll need a proper strategy to find all my ship parts. My strategy will be just get them all out. Oh, red Pikmin not recommended? Okay, well, as long as it's not telling me to use ice Pikmin. What you missed, that's fine. We will get them next time. Pikmin on there. Some Pikmin on that, so we have progress on that. And let's go kill this other guy. That should be good. Go back here. I didn't even see that guy there. Oh, he's dead. Okay, there's a person we have not faced before. We will deal with him later. I forgot his name, like I forget so much of the enemy names in this game for some reason. I don't want to fight the older aristocrat quite yet, just because he's surrounded by water. If he tosses the yellow Pikmin off, they're kind of in trouble. So we have a Master Hop over here. So that will be something to keep an eye on. We want that Warlick, of course. Come on, guys, come on down. Please don't tell me they're gonna go the stupid way. They're going the stupid way! What are you guys doing? Fine, we'll just deal with you. Fortunately, he's quite easy to deal with, and we don't have to worry. Let me deal with this other guy. Might as well throw some Pikmin to do. Woolpoles. They are taking their time on that. Let's go bring this other stuff back. Those guys should be able to pull it. So yeah, they do make stacking Pikmin on enemies easier, but one might say they make it too easy. Because that's part of what makes this game so much easier than previous ones, is that it's just so easy to completely annihilate enemies, thanks to Ochi or Moss. So, depends on who you ask whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. The game's fun regardless, so it's not really too big of a deal to me. But still. Break that, and then we'll break this. Hop on. They cannot get up there. Now they go the right way. Jeez. Inconsistent, man. We got enough ones on that ship part, so that's good. Is there anything over here where there's some... the engulfed castle, it was. No. Yeah, of course, it's a fair point, Luke Lima. If you don't like it, don't use it. However, like I said, I don't mind, and this is definitely a longer game just because how much it is, so... I'm going to use it. That was a little silly of me, considering what I said earlier, but they lived. So those went out. You know, we were just waiting for the tides to go down since it's almost that time. Did I leave a Pikmin somewhere? Yes, there is. I don't know where he's carrying that, honestly. You don't need to carry it all the way out to sea, dude. Like, come on. Come on, let me do this. What are they doing? They've just completely lost the plot with carrying that bag. Moss, show them how it's done. See, that wasn't so bad, that was it? You don't need to do some weird... I don't even know how to describe what they were doing. It was weird, though. Alright, let's get rid of these Blunos. And be dumb. Hop on. Hopefully we didn't seem like we lost any Pikmin from that, so that's good. We'll just kill this guy. So many Pikmin on them. Bring you back. Might as well break this down. Then we'll deal with the Whip-Tongue Bulborb over here. Well, we'll grab the blue onion once we unlock this space. Okay, there's a couple Whip-Tongue Bulborb. No problem. Do that. And there we go. Have one for the blues, one for the yellow. First, we need 20 blues on this. We'll do some more stuff over here. I need to figure out what exactly that is. What is the Waddle Push? Don't like those guys, so we just deal with them easily. Easily kill the Blunos. Don't worry. Come on, hop on. Thank you for killing them before they killed the Pikmin. Grab all these guys. Put this down. Let's bring more Pikmin just so we can deal with the Curly Clam Clamp more easily. So it is getting late, so we'll have to. There's not like a whole lot more we're going to be able to do in this day, but that's fine because we've already made good progress, I'd like to think. I almost was too slow that time. Worry. Get all our blues on that. Take a quick gander over here. What should we do here? It should be fine. At least I hope so. If not, I'm not going to be happy. There is a Pikmin left behind somewhere. They are over there. I'm guessing they were the one that tried to grab onto a fairly clamp, but was unable to. Come on, you guys can make it. Looks like we got all the raw materials, so we're good there. No need to worry about that. And now, well, that's 3 parts. We only have 8 days. That does feel a little frightening. Let's see. I just need to focus on the small wins I achieve every day. I add them all up, and they should equal a successful escape. Yes. Yeah, just in time. So, it's a little frightening. You're like, oh no, there's only 8 days left. But, like, at the same time, we're only, like, just barely halfway through our 15 days. So it's not even really that bad. But I do need to make sure I'm Dandori every day. Start out by swinging out over here, then we're going to go up to the sand keep, do stuff there, and finish around the back. I hope. I thought they killed him. Oh, now they did. Another Flylick. You'll love to see it. Not something I'm missing. Looks like we're good. So let's go head up to the sand keep. Speed this up a little. Obviously, they're just these pellet hoses grow really fast. That should be all the Pikmin. Now we should be able to go up the sand keep. I wonder, is there going to be something chucking rocks at us this time that I need to pay attention to? We should be able to carry that. Another peckish aristocrat. Like, I don't know what the point of this gate serves when you can just do this. But I didn't waste a bomb rock on that, because that would have been kind of pointless. Let's get more Pikmin on this. Let's see what awaits us up here. Oh, it's an Emperor Bulblax. Actually, I think it's the worst variant. Because this is... I know that there was a... so obviously the Emperor Bulblax and Pikmin 1 was a lot different than the one in Pikmin 2. And like this one also drops the save, which is a neat callback. Yeah, I think that's a tougher Emperor Bulblax, not the one we already fought in the game. Another enemy spoiler about what's to come in the main game. Because they sure love that. Obviously, we want that. Okay, I would have liked if, you know, get it all the way, but that's fine. Grab that. Make sure we break that. Probably good to go back up to the onion and the ship, see what else we can do. Got more Pikmin too, I suppose. Do that. See if there's anything down there. No, it's just pellet posy. There's obviously stuff up there. So we can have all of our Pikmin go and build that. Nice. Go up. Let's see what's up here. Obviously, more bubbles at 8. Have to try it in the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I had a feeling there was another one. I really don't know how there's enough sand. Well, I mean, I guess that's just a hole in the part. There it goes to tides. Grab all this. With everything gotten up here, we can go start working on other stuff. Grab those. For you. Grab those. So many juvenile aristocrats around here. It's crazy. Just running circles trying to figure out what they're doing. Well, not. Okay, we got another joust might over here. Enough matters to keep him. Break these open. Ultra spicy stray, you'd love to see it. We got these Crawmad. Well, I guess it's just one. Come on! Not this stupid garbage again where they're like, yeah, I don't know if I actually want to go and... Okay, that was rude. You stay with me, Mod. Let's go swap the base positions. It'll be better over here. Okay, so there's another one of those guys. I forgot what the efficient way of fighting them is, but I suppose we'll figure it out. I think you're supposed to do that. Fortunately, it does not digest the Pikmin very fast. Can I make the stream a little louder? I can make my voice a little louder. Hopefully that works a bit better. It is a setting I can adjust. I just never figure out a good balance. Just keep knocking this guy over and then he's no problem. Before we start carrying him back, let's make sure the way is actually clear. We got more stupid blinos. Please kill him, thank you. Now we need to kill this guy. Now it's dangerous having my yellow Pikmin in the water like that, but it's fine. Please hop on before you drown. Got another one over there. Oh, we lost some blue Pikmin as a result of that. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's get more of our blues so we can then carry the stuff we got back. Bring up our numbers a little bit from our losses just now. I mean, not that it's really that much, but still, it's the idea. Hopefully they can bring this all back in time. I think they can. Put more Pikmin on it so it goes faster. You guys on there. That should be good. Countdown started, but I think we have enough time. Just make sure. Yep, it's only those Pikmin. I'm gonna have to break those at some point. Yep, maybe I'll go do that right now, since we technically still have a little bit of time. Okay, we might not have that much time. Well, I broke one of them. But not the other. Alright, well, it's fine. Super buff, triple threat. I see. Perhaps the collision with the meteor that led to my shipwreck was my fault. Could I have been more cautious? Yet, the SS Dolphin crashed on this planet. I found another force. A force aside from gravity was at work. The force of plot. The plot needed you to be on this planet, so it did. Simple as that. So we should be able to finish up Serene Shores today. And then we'll have 6 days for Heroes Hideaway. Okay, both of those broke. I don't know if it did anything. I will double check later. Let's see if we can get by with just blues. Excuse me, sorry. We have another one of those tall guys to deal with. Wait, it's not too proud. It's over here. What am I doing? Fortunately, it's very easy to save Pikmin that it eats up. But it just feels very inefficient. As soon as he starts trying to grab Pikmin, that is a good time to do this. Stop grabbing my Pikmin. And that should do it. It would be nice if we didn't throw them off every time he collapsed, but... There we go. Another shit part. Grab these. I mean, might as well grab these. Can't hurt. Was there anything up there that we cared about, or is that just... Yeah, it looks like that's just not the spot you're supposed to go in this mode. Just fine. Go around this way, and then we can... Let's just hurry up and finish all this so we can make our way over to the other spot with a full squad. Or mostly full squad, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got some Pikmin waiting over there, that's not cool. You guys could have at least joined in, but I see you chose not to. There's probably a bug-eyed Crawmad over there in that hole, if I had to guess. Gee, how could I guess? Alright, can you guys break his eyes a little faster, please? Thank you. If I can just... Yeah, that's much better. Thank you. Now we take this back. That should be done with this section. We still have the stuff over here in the water. It'll be simple enough to grab those. Whatever is down here. More gosh dang blinos. You hate to see it. Can you, like... Lock on, please. Okay, they're not doing a great job of that. Hoping it would just, you know, lock on and then they would be chump change, but no, it's... Well, see, now they did it. Come on, lock on, lock on. There we go. That's what you like to see. Though we lost more Pikmin than I would have liked. But it is what it is. Come back up, and then we can grab the stuff up here. A lot of Pikmin needed, but we have all the ones we need, so it's good. I think it said there was still... Okay, yeah, there's an onion that we kind of just didn't grab, but it's fine. We can grab that in a moment. If it's Flarlick, then that means we can get 100 Pikmin. Which makes sense, because in the prologue, Olimar arrived at Hero's Hideaway with 100 Pikmin. Tide's going down. There's not much left to do here, because we're pretty much done. Just grow more Pikmin, because why not? They could always use more numbers. Agreed. And so the Flarlick was supposed to be up. I can see it now. Let's go grab that. Make sure there's nothing left over here. And I think that will be everything. And we can go back. We got 6 days to do Hero's Hideaway. Should be doable. But you never know. Let's go see if there was anything left over from when I smashed those pots. There is not. Once the Flarlick gets in, I'm going to just do a quick check for no onions, because I can already tell about parts with the treasure, or the part detector. Sorry, I know it's pretty much identical to the treasure gauge, but it's for parts instead. At last, I've collected all the ship parts in this area. I'm only a few pieces away from a fully repaired SS Dolphin. So tomorrow, I'll explore a new area to locate the remaining parts. We got the Flarlick too. So let's have Moz sniff out any onions. And there's none. Alright, so we should be good to go in the day. And head off to Hero's Hideaway. Lightning, Shock, Air Armor Plus, and Gun Swallow. Long last, my goal of collecting all the missing SS Dolphin parts is within reach. According to SS Dolphin's radar, the last pieces are inside some kind of giant structure. My life support system is reaching its limit. This is my last chance. You'll be fine, Olimar. Days left, 6. More than enough time, really. So 7 parts in 6 days. That's chump change, really. You do bet if Olimar was not a pilot, he could be a very good mechanic. I don't know about that. I don't know how much he actually repairs, or more just the ship magically fixes itself so long as the parts are actually there. Because we don't see him actually make anything. He doesn't fix anything per se. The ship just fixes itself, but it is what it is. And here we arrive. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. All the Pikmin coming out? Wait, where are you running off to? Just enjoying themselves all over the place. That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. Suppose I have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. So in other words, we have to do the prologue again. Hopefully I remember where all the Pikmin are. Because that would be bad if I spent too much time trying to get them. But it's pretty funny that they pretty much have you do the prologue again, which just shows that they were thinking about that at least. Just grab everyone. It's funny that it pretty much just the same tutorial dialogue that he said during the prologue. Those two yells were just sitting in a corner instead of actually joining in on the fun. Don't know why. And sorry, Olimar, but we are going to make sure we find all the Pikmin. Will not be very 100% of us if we didn't. Granted, of course, we technically already did find them all when we did them originally. I don't know how I missed you, but fine. No, Olimar, we are not looking for the gosh dang ship parts. We are looking for Pikmin. Some people, man. I do feel like the positions are a little bit different than they were in the prologue, but that's fine. I want to know what's up there. It's a ship part, but we're not getting that yet. Let's break these. Causing damage to the property as we do so. Alright, so that just leaves 10. Is the map going to be nice and tell me it is? I'm kind of surprised. Oh, yeah, and there's the ones back up there. You just stuck. Please get yourself... Okay, thank you. So we'll hop on the fan to bring us all the way back up. And there should be 2 there and 1 behind there. There we go. Found all the Pikmin. Alright, time to go after the ship parts. Starting with fighting this guy up here. Probably have an easier time because I have Ultra Spicy Spray. I pressed the wrong button and a bunch of Pikmin died as a result. That's not fun. Yikes. I meant to do a little better. Okay, there. Let's try not to lose more Pikmin. 'Cause that's kind of bad. Okay, there we go. It's the Interstellar Radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. Huh? When did that creature show up? Could it be the reason why the Pikmin and the onion are acting so weird? So we're going to leave the ship part for now, and we're going to go beat this guy up. And it's pretty much, he's the reason why things happen as they did. Now let's do Ultra Spicy Spray. Just keep knocking the stuff off. Do that, and he'll be dead in no time. Thank goodness, the onion Pikmin seem to be back to normal. Now it's time to transfer that precious interstellar radio. See, we don't get a base over here. Well, time to transport all this stuff. Hopefully a bunch of enemies didn't just magically spawn in a bunch of places that would be really inconvenient for us to have to deal with. We don't really need to break all these, but I feel a need to. Alright, now that that's all broken, we can head back up, grab the radio. I don't know what way they're actually going to take the stuff back. Pikmin must be blocked. Okay, so that base up there is not actually a place where they can do anything. Fine, let's go unlock the other stuff. First, well, we'll kill this guy. And this guy. Crazy, this is the only viable base in the whole area. But it is what it is. Jump off. I'm not going to question those numbers. I'm just going to take what you give me a game. Now we need to break these. This should take us up here. Might want more Pikmin for this, but it's fine. I don't remember how to actually fight this guy without Moss, so we're just gonna bomb him. Nice, that worked beautifully. Now we can grab these. I can carry them over here. Let's come over here. Just come on down. Thank you. Hopefully they will be able to get themselves situated instead of just not getting anything done over there. Let's see. We got a chili blowhog over there. We'll be fine. It looks like they got that under control. Easily kill you. Won't be able to kill you as easily. But, you know, still pretty easy. All things considered. This is going to take them past the other one, so we will deal with him as well. I trust my Pikmin enough that they can get this all back in time. Whether that's actually true is kind of another matter, but it's one we will worry about later. Oh, okay, yeah, there's not really that much for them to bring back. What was over here? Another Gildaman Dwee. I think we should be able to take him out. Get as much Pikmin as we can on that, make it faster. Countdown's coming, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Might as well use these nectar. See, everything's fine. No worries. We can end the day. And move on to, what, 5 days remaining, I think? Yeah. We got 5 parts left and 5 days to do it. Should be easy peasy. This is Captain Olimar. I'm currently stranded on an unknown planet in the far reaches of space. Please send help as fast as you can. I can only hope this distress signal reaches the rescue corps. Oh, it will. And it'll also reach a whole bunch of other people who really have no business listening in on that and deciding that they're going to go pilfer things for themselves, forcing them all to need to get rescued, but that's just beside the point. Alright, let's do more over here. Auto select because it's fine. So first we want to go up here, I think, and see what's going on. Just some raw materials. So that'll be nice to grab, I say, but we kind of do have a excess of raw materials, that's for sure. Alright, we got a tunnel to dig. Can you help them, Moss? The idle is alert, so we can get Pikmin to come back over here while we wait. Hopefully they're almost done, because I have an awful lot of Pikmin in there. Okay, maybe I'll have to go back down to actually grab the ones. Yep. It will, but it's fine. Toady Boister in the water. Maybe this is ill-advised. But maybe it's not that deep of water anyway. Well, whatever the case, we did just fine. I should probably make sure there's not other problems around. You guys can break that open. You got a miniature snoot whacker that we need to deal with. Anyone else over there? No, looks like they're fine. They should be able to bring that back by themselves. Bearded Amperat. Geyser counter. There's the vault. I guess there's probably something in there. Yeah, it'll be fine if we hop on a platform over there. Very convenient that this will take us just exactly where we need to go. Don't ask how that part managed to get inside the vault. Well, okay, I guess it's easy to question as just some creature dragged it there. The Pikmin can do it. It's not out of the question for something else to, if I'm being honest. This isn't going to take me anywhere interesting. Alright, let's head back over here, and then we'll go back up top for more stuff. So let's see. We actually have... Well, I mean, if it's like we're actually already pretty much done. Stove doesn't have a hole in it. We'll just do that, get as much Pikmin on that as we can. Try that we can't jump up there ourselves. I don't know what... It said white gate open, but I didn't see a white gate somewhere. So I don't know what that's really talking about. This one I missed somewhere. Don't know. Not my problem, really. Wait for them to bring all the stuff back. Taking their sweet time. There they are. Oh, I guess the gate was right here. Another ship part. Got a man at legs over there. You love to see it. That should be convenient for us. I think for the man at legs, obviously we want to go full combat. So let's just get all red Pikmin. Or as much red Pikmin as we can get. Let's obviously use nectar on them. Obviously won't be all of them, but it'll be a good chunk of them, so that's good enough. So obviously we're gonna use this. You're just gonna start with the gun, okay? Well, take some shots. Well, that may be slightly backfired. We lost one Pikmin, but he's dead. So, easy. I'm still going to break all of these before I do anything else. Are they still stuck carrying that ship part over there? What are they doing? So I need to go fix that for them. But that is pretty much all the ship parts. Which is good. Oh, no, there's a dweeble. Okay, I'm just a little bit dumb. So more Pikmin so that gets there faster. Move it out of the way. Alright, and that should be everything. We're pretty much done with this mode. Did that one Pikmin get stuck? I'll go back up just in case he did. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Well, let's walk back with the last ship part, and yeah. I will get to your question in a moment, Lima, because we are doing the end of this thing. I've done it. I've done it. This dolphin is fully repaired. Finally, I'll be able to escape this planet. Time has come to head home. I'm going back to Hocotate, back to my family. Always has to be done. Though Moss isn't quite ready to leave. And inadvertently causes Olimar to crash again. Whoops! Obviously, Olimar has to turn around because of Moss. The conference was a success, but as they exited this planet's atmosphere, I realized that Moss had snuck onto the ship and she was clearly suffering. I rushed to turn the ship around and tried to land. But at that very moment, my life support system failed. We had several days left. What do you mean it failed? Come on, man. You gotta be more believable, Olimar. And that's how he became a leafling. It's all Moss's fault, really. Sorry, Moss. You kind of did a bad. So, recovered all parts with 4 days left. It took 2 hours, 10 minutes, 40 seconds. Had over 1,000 Pikmin remaining. We lost 56. We lost maybe a little too much there at the end, but it's fine. Fine. We don't need the full details. That's the story of how I was pulled back to this planet and how I lost my life support systems and woke up as a leafling. Appreciate you taking time to listen to the entire harrowing tale. Thanks to you, I've been able to remember so much. We just magically fixed his ship while we were doing that. Jeez. When I first became a leafling, I remember seeing a very interesting looking cave. Must be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I wonder if this is the cave he was talking about. Olimar was recounting his adventures to spot the entrance to a cave right here. For whatever reason, the Raider never picked up on it. That must be why we didn't know it existed until now. What could be inside? So to answer your question, Luke Lima, no, I haven't really played any Final Fantasy games on Nintendo devices, mostly because they were, for the most part, either released on PC or on like PlayStation. So that's where I ended up having to play those. I mostly play Nintendo on Nintendo devices and play other stuff on PC if possible. All right, let's enter the mysterious cave. I'm sure this won't be grueling and troublesome at all. First story, Bulblaxes. Dandori level 3. Gee, not even going to give an introduction as to what this whole thing is? I mean, I know what it is, but like... Excellent. I've grown tired of awaiting your arrival. Oh, you wish to become my apprentice? Say no more. I am able to see all. For I am what you might call the great master of the art of Dandori. I will present you with 10 stories. With each success, you may ascend to the next story in your climb to Dandori greatness. It's been a while since I've tested a newcomer. Perhaps a special reward is in order as well. Now, let us begin your training. So we gotta defeat all creatures. This is not capture or bring them all back. This is just defeat them all. Fortunately, these ones are quite simple. Got the bomb rock. Let's use that. Blow that up. Try to grab... Okay, we got a bull bear over there. Maybe that wasn't the smartest decision, but... Okay, that's a bad start. I know that these are quite tight on the timing, so... This could take a while. Order in which you defeat them. Key. Yep, that makes sense. Make sure there's nothing over here. Just wanted to grab more Pikmin. Obviously, we want to avoid that guy for right now. Okay, you didn't need to just swallow him, dude. We don't have anything to gain really by doing that. All right, now with 25 reds, we should be good to make a lot of progress. Obviously, we need to use this here. Now, that timer is not the timer of how much time we have left because of the whole fact that there exists the metals. Alright, that just leaves, I think, the bull bear. And it's still, no, they still... Okay, that's kind of not great. Stop taking a bite of my Pikmin. Thank you. Nope. Okay, gosh dang it. So we obviously need to get golds on all these. Or sorry, platinums on all these. So we're gonna have to restart every time we don't beat in that. Let's try using the bomb rock on the bull bear, seeing how that works. Maybe that'll make things slightly faster. Right, killed those guys fast. Have 5 left. Up over this way. So these guys on there, that way we can fight the fiery Bulblaxes. It's a little issue. Alright, now that that's done. Get all you guys. Just do that. Grab you guys. Okay, I'm being very inefficient. We got 15 seconds. I don't think we're gonna make it. Okay, no. Gosh, this is difficult. I mean, I remember them being tricky, but still, this is gonna take a while. I am so sorry. I still think it's good to use this on that guy just because. Now we do it without losing Pikmin. I could just break this super quick. That would be nice. Now let's have the ice Pikmin work on this. Now we do that. Done, easy peasy. We got 30 seconds left. Man, this is rough. I'm just curious. Okay, so I need to make sure I lure that over there. All right, let's give it another try. And I don't need to transport. Okay, losing a Pikmin right off the bat like that is really dumb, so let's not do that. I literally just let it happen again. It's so dumb of me, but we'll get through it. Now we do that. Grab the bomb rock. That's a restart because he didn't get hit by the bomb at all, which is kind of not what we want. There's 10 of these challenges. We are in for a long ride. No, I don't like that approach. I know I'm doing a lot of really, really early restarts, but I just need to do it so we can get done. Do that. Items meant to be used. Yeah, I know. Let's grab these Pikmin. We are not going to break down that dirt wall. I think that would be less time efficient. Why are you still on that? You should not be on that at all. That. Try to be as efficient as we can. Please pluck those instead of barking at it. Thank you. Holds removed. Got 30 seconds left. All right, well, just come over here, please. All right, those Pikmin are going to burn, but I can't do anything about that. The Sage Leaf said, you know what? They're fine. They can burn. I don't care. So we got that done with a platinum. So we can move on to the seconds. Was that too easy for you? Well then, things are about to get less easy. Wait for a long ride, that's for sure. No problem. Dandori level 3. with me. Yeah, the main focus in this one is just getting enough raw materials to build a bridge. So that's what we're going to do. It'd be nice if you could stop running away from me. Kill those guys so they're not a problem. Grab you so you're not running. Do the right thing, please. Throw a couple guys on there. Grab these guys. That was not smart. I should have used it on the thing to the side of it. Oh well, we're still learning this one, so it's fine. Come on, please just grab it. Thank you. Throw this there. That barely does anything against this guy. This is not great, honestly. But I don't know what our time needed on this is. We'll keep going. Freeze. I can kind of forget about that detail sometimes. Alright, well, we're gonna have to... Alright. So we got the basic gist of it. Let's just try to actually do it well. That would have been helpful to have at the start. Couple Pikmin on there. Now we get the rest of this room. Just do that. Do this. Please throw it up there. There we go. Just got it barely in time. Please come up back above ground. Thank you. I should probably stop them before they try to carry that. Do that. Please stop getting stuck on stuff. Thank you. So you back up there to replenish you. There, that. Alright, come on, come back up. Stop being a wuss. Alright, and that should be everything. I hope? I don't know. Still Pikmin grabbing from all the other stuff. Mainly just these ones. Hopefully we have enough time. Oh, that's a lot left over here. I feel like we may run out of time on this one. Stop trying to carry that. Did he just get blocked by this guy? It's so stupid if they do. Gosh dang it. Well, time to restart it again. Start on that. Get you out of the way. Make heavy use of that idlers alert. Just forgot to grab those guys for some reason. Now we need to grab you. Does not feel super efficient, but it is what it is. I can only hope that it is more efficient than I think it is. Oh, don't fall down there! You guys should be fine. With him out of the way, then we have that mostly dealt with. Kill you. Is smart. Let them get that out of the way. Please don't freeze. You're getting cold, but they should be able to survive. Hopefully those guys will do just fine. On. Alright, well, that's wasted. Unbelievable. Okay, I hope that wouldn't take out. Fine, let's... this is not... What's the limit again? I probably failed already, but it... probably like 150. If I hurry, there might still be a chance. No, some of the ones got... None of those make it. The freezing thing is what's really annoying. You just can't control that. All right, let's start over. Give me a moment. The freezing is just so gosh dang annoying because you can't really do much to prevent it other than like keep constant watch on your Pikmin. But if you keep constant watch on your Pikmin, guess what? You run out of time. That was bad. We'll do that to get them coming over here. Please come with me with the fire starter. Where'd he go? What are you doing over there? Oh, this is already going to be a bad run. I just know it. Actually, let me actually go about this a different way, because I think I see a potential problem that I could fix. Put a couple guys on you there. One guy on there. Do that. Nice, actually did a straight line there for once. So a couple guys on there. Alright, well this guy might be a problem. Thank you. We can honestly, hopefully, just avoid that guy. I'm hoping that they won't get cold feet if we do it like this. Please get your nectar. Not grab him back. So, ideally, we just ignore it, get him to not do anything bad. If he just ignores our Pikmin, we are good to go. And hopefully there's no freezing going on. That sucks when it happens. Hurry up and break that. He maybe got frozen, but it's fine. No, don't waste it on that guy. Whatever. Honestly, we don't really need to deal with this guy. As long as we keep him distracted enough. Alright, we still got those raw materials. That's fine. I hope. Come on! No! We were so close! But I think that strategy will work better. So let's hopefully do this better. Please stop just idling about while I do that. Distract him so we don't have to actually kill him. Need to keep trying to go the stupid way. It's not really the super efficient way of going about this. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to restart on this because we need to get done with that room on the side before we move on doing that other room. These ones really do test your Dandori to its limits, huh? Please, thank you. Grab you guys. Now we do this. Pressing the wrong buttons. Please grab the fire starter. Thank you. Alright, now please actually throw it on the thing. Ow. Alright, well... Get rid of this guy before he can cause any more trouble. Alright, that should be most of the threats dealt with. We still technically... Oh, wait, no, we didn't deal with this guy. Would say we still have plenty of time, but I don't really know at this point. I really should grab those red Pikmin when I come over, shouldn't I? I didn't really need to grab this guy, but it's fine. Alright, well, we're done there. Still need those raw materials. Not very many. That should be everything. Please tell me that is everything. Got like 30 seconds to get as much as we can. There we go! Another one of these done. Only 8 more to go. Oh boy. That being said, I am technically having the easier time with this than I did the mission mode in Pikmin 3. So, it's not that bad. You showed some Dandori expertise, but I wonder, how will you fare next time? I already forgot what voice I used for this guy. I've been doing this for too long. Alright, let's see. Third story, Dig Deep. We'll get through all these. Maybe not all tonight. But we will get through all of them. Ice Pikmin, you hate to see it. You hate withering blowhogs. kill him already, please. Thank you. What did I say? I'm gonna restart right off the bat because I did not like that. There we go. You love to see it. Fuck a phone would be real nice right now. Obviously, we can't do anything about that guy really, per se. Spit that out. It's not very efficient to just have you do it. Get you out of the way. Did we get up here? Yep, they did. Please tell me Ochi can... Look, I think what we need to do is have Ochi hopefully ram that off, because otherwise we are in trouble. Okay, it's not even close. Hopefully there's purple Pikmin or something somewhere. Please take the route over the water. Thank you. Gosh, there's so much. They still went that route. All right. Are there purple Pikmin anywhere? Because that would be very, very helpful. Looking like the answer is no. All right, well, let's do another restart. Everyone on there. One Pikmin, or a couple on there. Get you. Do that. Let's grab these Pikmin. I don't know what's in these. Right, so we don't need to bother with that. Still obviously working on that. Let's see. You guys grab that. We can grab the ice Pikmin out of the water here. We want to kill this guy. Never pluck that, I guess. Alright, we can ignore that guy. Avoiding needless conflict is a must. Yeah, I get it. These guys need to hurry up. We're so close, it feels like, but not quite there, unfortunately. Okay, so there was one buried in that corner. We are kind of close, but still not close enough. Okay, no, we don't want that. We must avoid that at all costs. Do that. Oh, come on! This is getting annoying. Please don't randomly target those yellows. We need all the flowers we can get. Thank you. Put one of you guys on there. Grab you guys. We obviously don't want to fight that guy. We'll grab the white Pikmin up here. There's obviously yellow Pikmin over there that we need to grab as well. Do this. Honestly, Ochi can handle that by himself. Do that. Then we want to kill this guy. Hopefully they grab those well. Obviously, we want them working on that. Just the treasures in there. Hopefully they can handle that. Just hurry up, go as fast as you can. Keep forgetting about this one. Where are all my Pikmin? Okay, I guess a lot are over there. And if all you yellows were helping out, that we probably could have gotten this done. Just barely not fast enough. Just shake them off. Not very Dandori. Grab these Pikmin. Good enough, that works. And I'll do this. Get you guys working on that. Before I forget, have you guys working on that. Grab you guys, grab you guys. That should be enough for that. Probably want to make sure I freeze this real quick so they don't take the wrong path. Might have a chance this time. Looking pretty good. Someone fell down. No! Come on! There we go. Another platinum. Oh boy. These are really challenging. But we'll get it done. On to fourth story. Whatever that is. Was that too easy for you? No! Well then, things are about to get less easy. Oh boy. Dandori Seas. Ugh. Oh, it is what it is. So obviously this one we need to collect treasure. Let's see where else. Obviously, just go for that. There's no reason not to. We'll worry about that gate later. Or that wall. Break down this one. Get more Pikmin on the other side. Let's go over here. Oh, we got winged Pikmin. Lovely. More things to complicate the matter. And we got a boss. I want to say that the best way to handle him is to just ignore him. Gosh, I hope that's true. Oh, there's a bunch of Pikmin there. Hopefully they take the better route. Who knows? I'm kind of really just winging it right now. Please take smart pass. So she can take that. Fortunately, the bug-eyed crawman is a little slow. Not really a worry. We still have all these treasures over here, which is going to be a problem. I'm going to keep coming back here. It's not going to be a very good thing for time, but it's just what we got to do. Or it's probably not what we got to do, but never know. You don't need to actually deal with you at all. We got 4 treasures left. That's one of them, and there's 3 over there. Where's the last treasure? Okay, but we failed, but that's okay. I do need to figure out where this last treasure is. It's kind of, you know, important. Oh wait, no, I did find it. Okay. I'm just a little dumb. Alright, this does seem pretty doable. I just need to be careful about it. Grab all you guys. Do that. Please let me, okay, no, we gotta take a long way around. That's fine. We'll manage. Let's ignore you. Can wing Pikmin even help with this? No, they cannot. That is unfortunate. So we got some blue Pikmin up here. Fortunately, the bug-eyed crawmad is dumb as heck, so we don't need to worry. Did I not pluck all the wing Pikmin in one spot? No, they're just carrying the same stuff. Okay. Makes sense. Grab all these. Making decent progress. So we still have 7. Those, yeah, a lot of it's just ones over here. Obviously, we want to grab as much of these as we can. Get those guys help with that. Now we distract. Look over here. Alright, we should be good. Then you can just grab and bring that up. No, they're taking it over there! Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I get the impression that might just cost us. Now I gotta make my way around. Please hurry up and break that. One second off from failing. But we got it done, so we're good. Good boy. Alright, on to the next one. The 5th story. You've shown some Dandori expertise, but I wonder, how will you fare next time? Proceed to the next challenge. Yes, please. The White Key. Dandori level 4. Let's see what we gotta do here. I think I vaguely remember this one. Capture the White Jewel. So this is obviously that infamous layout from Pikmin 2. And it just so happens that the white jewel in question is the white Pikmin onion. So for the first time in this series, we will be able to actually grow white Pikmin, which is pretty neat. You know, honestly, I just don't want to deal with this guy. Can we just not? Ow. Okay, that was kind of dumb. Let's start that one over. Do it a little better. Obviously, we want to start out with that. Honestly, we could just jump down here. Kill you. You're out of the way. Let's do this. Please reach up. No, I want you stop aiming at that guy. That's right, just ignore him. Please don't stop on my account. Thank you. Because the only thing about this is that you don't actually need to fight the bosses if you don't need to. And given how much of a time sink they are, I'm going to say we don't need to. Well, maybe the winged Pikmin can go above this poison. That would be nice. Or we could just have Ochi deal with it. That's fine. Hope there's not some unseen hazards over there. Makes it easy. We'll just hop along here. We honestly have most of the treasures already. Yes, please bounce me in the correct direction. Do that just so we can get more white Pikmin. Or winged Pikmin. Now we want them on there. Honestly, they can just grab that. We don't need to worry. I am worried that they are going to get themselves poisoned. So let's take a look at the map. See how we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's just grab the Pikmin we have up here. And start digging up the white onion and getting ready to take it. Oh, okay. Only problem is I don't know how heavy it is. We'll wait for these winged Pikmin. Now let's go over here. This is a splendid white jewel. Carry it to the end, and it shall be your reward. So we want them to use it as a shortcut. Meanwhile, we'll just bully this guy. Please stop shoving him. Now we just hope that they can make it back in time. Because I do not know what the actual time requirements in this one are. But I can't really get it moving any faster. No! We're right there! Oh! Well, at least it means this one's not really going to be that much of a problem. Let's restart. That was not nice to those rock Pikmin that just got launched off. We need every Pikmin we can get, really. So I would want to focus on that, really. And while making sure they're all alive. Grab you guys. These all actually. No, stop focusing on the wrong thing. Grab you guys. Let's bail out of there. Let's see if the wing Pikmin will actually take the smart route or if they're going to be dum-dums. No, they go right above. It's A-okay. We don't need to worry. Grab you guys to make this a little faster. Okay, that was rude. Excuse you, buddy. Okay, I just completely messed that up again. Hopefully it doesn't cost us. Thank you. Nice. You don't need to be so rude, winged Pikmin. Alright, so once again, is that everything? Yes, it is. Got all these spare Pikmin going out and about. We already did this cutscene. Please, thank you. Now we wait. Oh, where did those winged Pikmin go? They're going around the other way. That's fine. All right, let's use our pack. Please go fast enough. They're going super speedy now. There we go. We got the white onion. So that's 5 done. 5 more to go. Splendid. Now I shall grant you a true jewel, the white onion. I'm surprised that you've been able to keep up with my training so far. You display amazing promise. But your training's far from over. If I were you, I'd be careful from here on out. Don't worry. So, at this rate, I feel like probably could do one more Gimmick Gambit. Oh boy. You hate to see it. But it is what it is. Let's get through this. How many challenges left? There's 10 stories. So we're literally halfway through. Unlock all these gates. Where do we start? Probably start by doing this. That will open one gate. We're restarting that one. Pretend that didn't happen. Put them all over there. Move the base over here. Thank you for blowing that up for me. I'm doing this all wrong. And done. That one was actually very easy compared to all the others. On my first real attempt, we got it done. We could probably do another one, I hope. We'll have to wait and see. But, yeah. Love to see it. You passed. I will be waiting for you at the next trial. One fell jump. Oh, this one. I don't like this. Oh, oh, I very vaguely remember this one, and I hated it. Come on, I don't know if we're gonna beat this. That might actually be surprisingly lenient. So it's not perfect RNG. I actually thought that I got pretty close in that pretty botched run. Obviously, if you lose all your gosh dang purples, it's a bit more challenging. Of course, that one run somehow was really good. This one is not pleasant. It's the flea-like shearwigs that are just really the worst. I just, don't like this one, that's for sure. No, don't eat them! Your fleas are indeed such nuisances. We'll figure it out. One way or another. There we go. Finally got that one done. Works for me. We will do a little bit of the next one. I don't think we'll possibly clear it, but still. You passed. I'll be waiting for you at the next trial. Yeah. Yeah. Crowded kitchen. Oh boy. Obviously, we want to get our purple Pikmin. Looks like a mess, honestly. I do not like this at all. Do I even want to bother with looking? I mean, we'll give it one shot. But already I can tell I'm doing abysmal, so. We want those guys working on that. let's get our purple Pikmin. Pick that open. Going on the other side. Ochi can take that. More Pikmin there. We should have grabbed them sooner. No, we don't want purples on that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. But we are going to exit there. We'll come back later. What's that? You're leaving? Don't forget to take this jewel, the white onion, with you as your reward. I'll be here as always. Remember, you can return to your training whenever you wish. That's going to be later. So we still have a little bit of time. We're not really going to be doing anything major, but we can at least build up our white Pikmin a little. When I originally played this game, I did the Sage Leaf trials after completing everything else in the game. So I just didn't have anything to use the white onion for. It's a bit of a waste, really. I'm excited to see just how many times we can fuse this thing. So that's technically day 29, because, yeah. You are one top-notch explorer. To think that a wise and reclusive leafling was underneath the rescue command post this whole time. Well, I can tell if you decide to enter that cave, you won't emerge until nightfall. That means you won't be able to explore any other area later that day. This is a good example of how the art of Dandori is also crucial to your work as a rescue officer. That's right, make sure you take care of any outstanding rescue tasks before entering that cave, Moradius. Yeah, I'll get to it. It'll be a lot more helpful if we got all the stuff from that cave, just saying. So we fused 5 onions. Now they want 6. It's really weird seeing white pellets. That's just something that never existed before. I forget, was there ever anything up here? I don't think there was. But I might as well just double check since we have a little bit of extra time. Does not look like it. Unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, let's go raise our white Pikmin numbers a little. I mean, we won't be able to do a lot because there's not really a lot we can do, but it'll be nice to have more whites at least. Won't have to be careful with them, though I will still be careful with them. So let's just grow more white Pikmin. Honestly, white Pikmin in general just don't feel as useful in this game as they did in Pikmin 2. That's partially due to the overabundance of Pikmin types in this game. So, and you can only have 3 different types out at once. So, unless there's poison stuff in the area, it's just not really worth it to go after, or to bring white Pikmin, because there's so many other utilities that could be served. Also, like, wing Pikmin kind of outperform white Pikmin. But, yeah, this seems like a pretty good spot to end the stream, since there's not really much I can do in this time. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Once again, I'll be streaming again on Tuesday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.